Again, welcome to the second segment of the lecture we had earlier, Module 1. Let's assume that this is the second module for the lecture. So this time around, we are going to learn how to greet. Say, finding out about ourselves, your health condition, how somebody is doing, whether the person is fine or not. These are little daily aspects of greetings and familiarity that we take along. So the commonest expression in greeting is ça va in French. Ça va? When you say ça va, you mean you're asking, is everything all right? Are you all right? Are you fine? Are you well? Are you okay? That expression alone expresses all of that. So you say, ça va? So the person, if he's fine, he will say, oui, ça va. Oui, ça va. So you ask your colleague, you greet your colleague, ça va? And the person responds, oui, ça va. That is, yes, I'm all right. If it's not all right, you say, non, ça ne va pas. Non, ça ne va pas. Or the person can simply say, non, ça va mal. Non, ça va mal. So you can also say, comment ça va? Comment ça va? How is it? How is it going? And then the same response will follow, that question. Ça va mal, it is bad. Ça va bien, it is fine, it is well. Ça va un peu, I'm a little all right, I'm a little okay. Ça ne va pas, it's not fine, no, it's not fine with me. Ça ne va pas bien. So that's that. The next leg of it, you could progress to the next level. Comment vas-tu? How are you? It's the same thing, the same, method, the same referring to the same form of greeting. Ça va. Another way you can take it is, comment vas-tu? How are you going? How is it with you? The same response. Ça va bien. Je vais bien. Je vais très bien. Je vais mal. Je vais très mal. Je ne vais pas très bien. Je vais bien, that means I am fine, I'm all right, I'm okay. I am very fine, I am feeling bad. Je vais mal, I'm feeling bad. Je vais très mal, I'm feeling so bad. And all that, and all that. Let's proceed to the next aspect. Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? Now the other one was, comment vas-tu? This one is, comment allez-vous? The tu and the vous are what separates these two greetings. Now, the first one, comment vas-tu, is used to address people you're familiar with, your friends, your WhatsApp people, you can just familiarize with as they go. But when you say comment allez-vous, you are using this to refer to elders, superiors, people in higher positions of responsibility more than you, people who are more than you. So the vous is a plural of respect, while the tu is a mode of familiarity. So the same thing goes. Comment allez-vous? Je vais bien. Je vais très bien. Je vais mal. Pas mal. Je vais bien. Très bien, merci. Those are all forms of greetings and responses that we give. Now, let's pause the greeting and go to a very important aspect of your life. How you can introduce yourself and how you can introduce friends. You're meeting friends for the first time, you're in a certain position, you're in a place, go for a ceremony, how to introduce yourself to a neighbor. Now, the verbs to use are s'appeler. S'appeler means to be called. The next verb is être. Être. Être is the verb to be. The next verb is avoir. The verb to have. The next one is aimer. Aimer, the verb to love or to like. And the next verb is habiter. habiter, which means to live, as to live in a place, certain dwelling also. Those are the 5 operational verbs that we are going to use for the next. Yes. So, to introduce yourself, you say, Je m'appelle, then you call your name. Je m'appelle Basio Ben. Je m'appelle Basio Ben. My name is Basio Ben. Je m'appelle Lilian. My name is Lilian. Je m'appelle Basio Ben. Je suis Nigérian. My name is Basio Ben. I am a Nigerian. J'habite à Calabar. J'habite à Calabar. I live in Calabar. Je suis professeur. Je suis professeur. I am a teacher. I'm a lecturer. Okay? So for you as students, let's go. Je m'appelle, you call your name. Je suis, give us your country of origin. Je suis Nigerian. If you are a lady, you say je suis Nigériane. Remember, I'm stressing the N. Je suis Nigériane. If you are a male, you just say je suis Nigérian. All of us live in Calabar, so that one is okay for you. J'habite à Calabar. J'habite à Calabar, so I live in Calabar. The next expression, you want to say, I am a student. So you say, je suis étudiant for male. For a female, je suis étudiante. Étudiante. Remember, for the male, I didn't pronounce the T. But for the female student, I pronounced the T. So you have to toggle between étudiant for male and étudiante for female. I hope you take notes. Then, I want to tell my age. I want to tell my age. I want to say, I am so years old. For instance, I want to say, I am 50 years old. I'll say, j'ai 50 ans. J'ai 50 ans. I want to say, I am 30 years old. I'll say, j'ai 30 ans. J'ai 30 ans. I want to say, I am married. I'll say, je suis marié. Je suis marié. I want to say, I have 3 children. I'll say, j'ai 3 enfants. I have 2 children. J'ai 2 enfants. I like music. As for leisure, I like music. J'aime la musique. J'aime la musique. So you now see how the expressions are woven together. We want to say, where do you live? Où habites-tu? Où habites-tu? Or, où habitez-vous? Remember the tu and the vous. The tu is for familiar people. The vous is a plural of respect for seniors and superiors. Où habites-tu? Where do you live? Où habitez-vous? Where do you live? The same thing. Où est-ce qu'il habite? Where does he live? Où est-ce qu'elle habite? Where does she live? I want to say, I live at number 13, Etagbo. J'habite numéro 13, Etagbo. J'habite numéro 13, Etagbo. So you now know you have to learn how to count. Anyway, the lesson on counting will come. J'habite à Calabar. J'habite numéro 13, Etagbo. J'habite à Owerri. J'habite à Lagos. J'habite à Abuja. J'habite à Londres. J'habite à Paris. And so on and so forth.
For this, could they use school data?